All right, this is just to give you a background on the various dash cams I've been using. I'm doing this because I had to replace my latest dash cam, and I just wanted to give some information out there for people because there's issues. This is my first one. I got it right after I started. I started in August of 21. It's a ROVE R2 4K. I got it. It was the highest rated one on Amazon, but it sold through Amazon, so I don't think you can really count that. But I have no complaints about this one. I like it. It did its job, and this one is actually still working. I was using this until I couldn't use it anymore. I can't. I got to find a way to get around the issue I have with it now, and I could actually use it again. What it is the ROVE cameras. The way they mount into your car is via a suction cup. So I actually suction cup it to the windshield, and it's a plastic mount that connects to the camera. And the sun, I've had this camera for years, and it's gone through many summers, and the sun just turns plastic brittle. And I've actually had to replace the mount. So it's a newer mount, which the mount is fine, but it actually, this time where it broke was actually where it attaches to the camera. I was able to glue it together and work with it for a while when my second camera went out, and that worked. But in the heat of the summers we have here, it just ate through the glue. It just burned through the glue, and it just wouldn't hold. So this camera still works, no complaints. The plastic and sun, that happens. So I can't use it now, but I probably will find a use for it. It still works. I just got to find a way to mount it, and there's ways. There's other ways to mount cameras out there. I just need to get a new mount. But it's been through the ringer, and it's not as good as it was here. This is shortly after I got it. I replaced it, and as you could tell, looks like the same thing. It has the same name, ROVE R2 4K. But as you'll see from the video, this one, I think the quality is night and day. Look, the image is crisper and cleaner. It looks better. On the package, it tells you how it has a better Wi-Fi. That really doesn't matter, I don't think. Actually, I think it's easier using the Wi-Fi connection on the original camera to change the time and whatnot. But this one's fine. I have no complaints about the image quality of the camera. I really like the way this camera, the videos it puts out. I really enjoyed it. But this camera can't take the heat. That's the only thing I could come up with that took it out. Because as you see, the original camera I've had since 2021, and it's still working. It's been through tons of summers. This one, it couldn't get through 2 summers. I got it, I think it was summer of last year, and it couldn't get through summer of this year. You could probably see on some of my my road trip videos. I think it's the last one, most recent one. You could actually see that I actually had to keep the glitch. It started to glitch out, and you could see where the camera would freeze and then it'd come back. It started glitching since then, and that was, I believe, last October. It only got worse now during the summer, to where it would glitch out more. The screen would go purple, and then eventually the screen would just go black, and it would just record audio. I have it here next to me, actually. If I go plug it in and get in the car now, it'll actually work for a time, but it won't last a full day. It'll start to glitch out again. I haven't tried it now that it's not as hot, maybe, but I can't trust it. I can't rely on it, and I can't use it. So I replaced it. So I got a replacement for it. So I can't really recommend this camera. They have another new version. So when it came time to replace this camera, I could have went with their newest version, which recently came out, but I went with this. And this one's been highly rated. I almost went with this the last time around. And I really like this camera. You'll see this video. It's got a lot of good brightness and detail to it. I really like this camera. what kept me from getting this camera is I like the mounting system of the ROVE better. I have to admit that. And I still like the mounting system of the ROVE better because it was temporary. It mounted via suction cup on the window. Easy to move back and forth. On my travel videos, those are done in a rental car. And it's so easy to just transfer in the rental car. All it does is suction cup on the window. There's no adverse effects. The VIOFO, I don't know if I'm saying that right, actually has an adhesive. Both of these attach to the window. The VIOFO attaches via adhesive, so it's I wouldn't call it permanent because actually in this video it's in my truck and it was originally in the car, and on a hot day I was actually able to remove it with the adhesive and everything and just stick it in the truck. So it's not as bad as I thought. I thought I was going to have to cut it out. I saw online I was going to have to use dental floss to cut it away from the windshield, but no, in the heat it came off. So I don't know if my issues with it are valid, but right now I'm happy with it. It's new. I can't recommend it or not recommend it because it hasn't gone through the trials that the other one did. And right now I don't know. I'm in the switching jobs mode, so I don't know that it's going to have to go with what the other one did. But this is just to let you know what they look like as to what's out there. And right now, it's VIOFO, if I'm saying it right. Hopefully I could get some other videos out there. I'm not sure. But for now, we're going to call it. Thank you.